Under pressure, Aldo makes some magic. Coming into Saturday night's UFC on Fox 30, there was little doubt that Aldo was no longer the same fighter he once was. Not after his last 6 rounds of competition against Max Holloway. Not after being punished in both the physical and mental realms. Over 2 fights, Holloway had decimated Aldo in a way that even Conor McGregor could not claim. McGregor knocked out Aldo in just 13 seconds, but it was a lightning strike, something precise but nearly impossible to replicate. He could win again, but not like that. Holloway's 2 look-alike victories over Aldo left no room for any other interpretation. They were dominant, measured, absolute. And afterward, Aldo contemplated retirement. By the time he got to Calgary, he was somehow an underdog to Jeremy Stephens, who while riding a 3-fight win streak, had never put forth the career consistency to become a championship-level fighter. This was Stephens' moment, it seemed, at least until it wasn't. Aldo's first-round knockout in the night's co-main event seemed familiar right after it happened, like an old friend returning for a visit. Oh, a Aldo knockout. I remember those. It had been a while, nearly 5 years since Aldo stopped Chan Sung Jung in a fight with the bizarre ending. Jung separated his shoulder just prior to the finish, and over 6 years since he kneed Chad Mendes into oblivion at the first-round horn in Rio. It had been a while. While no one is ready to proclaim that Aldo will capture the UFC featherweight championship for a 3rd time, it was nice to see a legend make some magic while under such extreme adversity. If there was any doubt over what Saturday's fight meant to Aldo, you could see it in his immediate post-fight reaction, falling to his back and then openly weeping tears of joy at what he had just done, even though he'd done it so many times before. "There was a lot of pressure on me for this fight," he said through an interpreter in the post-fight press conference. "People were looking at me saying, 'Where is he now? Is he the same fighter he was before?' These are the kind of short memories we have in MMA. It's that easy to disregard someone's long past because of their present. That's a function of everyday life now in a Twitter soundbite, scattershot world. Every achievement is ready to be forgotten as soon as it happens." Aldo was the king of the world for 6 years. He was undefeated for nearly 10 years. The argument for Stephens was pure power. The American came into the fight tied for the most knockdowns in UFC history with Anderson Silva, 18. Anytime you're sharing records with the longtime middleweight champion, you're doing something right, yet while Silva rode his power to glory, Stephens came into match with a 15-13 career mark in the UFC. He has been brilliant in moments, yet fallen short against most of the best he'd faced. With 3 straight wins though, Stephens came in with a head of steam that Aldo would have to crack.